This video is going to take you through how to navigate the settings in Google Classroom. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into your Google Classroom, and then you're going to click right on here. And then here is where you can edit in the class details any information about your class, and then you can save it. Here is where you can see your class code displayed. This can also be found in your Stream tab in the front of your classroom. You can display it here. You can copy it for a handout, let's say. You can disable it. So when the class is done, you can disable it. And then you can display it in a larger font. Here is in your Stream tab, your communication tool. You can give students access to post and comment so they can ask you a question. It can be the discussion hub with, of course, going over the guidelines of appropriate comments. You can also give students the ability to only comment, or you can give yourself the ability to be the only one to post or comment. The classwork on this stream, so you can also show that you can hide notification, you can condense the notifications, you can show all attachments and details depending on your viewing rights. You can play around with this option and see what's most convenient for you, what's the best view for you. You can also choose to show deleted items, so only teachers will have this option. If you turn it on, you can see deleted items that you've been working on, but then change your mind if you're trying to find something from the past. And then, of course, there is the option for guardian summaries. So you as a teacher have the ability to invite parents to receive notifications through their Gmail accounts about any missing work, upcoming work, or class activity. So guardians can be notified of this. You can turn this on. Now, you can add it for all of your classes, or you can just add it for this particular class, for example. But I am going to caution you to first learn a little bit about the guardian summaries and what that looks like. So just to be clear, parents will not have access to your Google Classroom or Stream viewing, but they will be able to see this type of page. This is the kind of notification that they would be able to see any of the missing work about their child and anything upcoming. That this is basically what this would look like. Again, just find out a little bit more about it. There's a great little how to set up guardian email summaries. There's also an FAQ. Guardian email summaries are managed by parents or by the guardian themselves. So if a guardian decides to accept the invitation you send out through a Gmail account, then it will be up to them to manage whether they want to be removed or anything like that on their end. And you can also, there is some great kind of options for you to look at. If you look at FAQs, there's some FAQs also for you as an educator to kind of look through. So that's under your settings. If I go back into my Google Classroom, I can see my last option is Gradebook. Gradebook is not being used as an official assessment tool of Deaf and Peel. So just be very wary of that. I would not show the overall grade to students. I would keep this away, and I would maybe turn the guardian summaries off as well if that's what you choose to do. But this one is again, it's not a board supported assessment tool. So this I would keep off for the time being. So this is again, your class settings. You can always go out of it. You can change things. You can discard the changes you've made. And that will always be found in the top right-hand corner of any Google Classroom page.